On January 30th, 1945, a tragic event took place in the Baltic Sea. It involved a ship called the MV Wilhelm Gustloff, which was once a beautiful cruise liner. It was built in 1937 and was meant for tourists. However, during World War II, it became a way for people to escape from danger. As the Soviet army advanced, many civilians, including women, children, and soldiers, crowded onto the ship, seeking safety. The Wilhelm Gustloff left Godenhafen, aiming to reach Kiel, but the waters were dangerous. German submarines were hunting for enemy ships. Just a few hours into the journey, a Soviet submarine called the S-13 fired torpedoes at the Wilhelm Gustloff. Two of those torpedoes struck the ship. Within minutes, chaos erupted as the ship began to sink. People panicked, and many lifeboats capsized due to overcrowding. In less than an hour, the ship was gone, taking with it over 9,000 lives. This made it the deadliest maritime disaster in history. After the war, this tragedy was mostly forgotten, overshadowed by the events of World War II. However, the memory of those who perished, many of whom were women and children, remains important. The sinking of the MV Wilhelm Gustloff teaches us about the terrible consequences of war and the value of every human life. It reminds us to honor those lost and to strive for a future without such sorrow. Thank you for listening to this story. If you found it meaningful, please share it and remember the lives that were lost. Let their stories be heard and never forgotten.